What's up, Charlotte?
What's up, Joe?
The Charlotte.
Yep.
Man, we got another illegal alien. Brutally kills an American citizen. This time, it's a young going to nursing school named Laken Riley. I want to tell you about how this guy studied her jogging patterns.
That's insane.
Tried to do something to her that rhymes with grape.
He tried to or he did?
He's a little guy. She fought back. So what did he do? Crushed her skull in. Enough is enough.
That is enough.
Illegal alien from Honduras accused of raping a girl 14 years old in Louisiana. Enough is enough.
That's crazy.
Borders gotta be closed. Sorry. Hey, in some other news, all right?
Some other news.
You got to talk about other stuff to keep your sanity.
That's what I was just about to say.
Right? Using marijuana in any form is linked to a 42% increased risk of stroke. Yeah. Uh-oh.
But how much is the increased risk if you drink alcohol on a daily basis?
I don't know. I'm sober now for how many days?
I don't know, one.
When's the last time you drank?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Oh, good. It's been a while?
Yeah, probably when Julia was here.
Really? Good for you.
Yep.
Tell her so what's up.
Okay. I'll tell her about the hips.
Yeah, she's got some big hips. Don't tell her I said that.
Okay.
All right? I like big hips.
I bet you do.
Not really. I'm not a big hip guy. Oh, sorry. So this TikToker reveals a very sneaky way to find out if your spouse is cheating. And I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't follow her lead.
Because it works?
Yes. No, because it's sneaky. But
it's sneaky?
But if they're fooling around, that's sneaky too.
The thing is, if you feel like your significant other is cheating, you don't have that feeling just because.
Uh-oh. Hey, this video shows a panic inside a tourist helicopter as it spins out of control and crashes. This girl pulls out her phone to try and say, "Daddy, I love you. I'm about to die."
That's crazy.
And hey, some accounts that you need to follow on X. Yeah. We got this and so much more here today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.
What's going on? My name is Joe Padula. Former Screaming Eagle soldier of the 101st Airborne Division Air Assault, Afghan war veteran. But hey, I may be out of the service, but I'm still serving. This time with you, as we're all now soldiers in today's culture war. Absolutely. We recruited some German soldiers as well. It's like a NATO operation over here. Hey, how come Germany doesn't pay their fair share in NATO?
I wouldn't say that's true.
But it is true.
I need to see the research on that.
It is true.
I need to see the research on that.
You guys haven't been paying your fair share for years.
We pay so much stuff. Like, we probably pay the most of stuff in Europe.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in NATO.
But, like, that is included in that.
All right.
Compared to other European countries, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. Nobody in Europe pays their fair share for NATO.
Okay.
You know who takes the brunt of the bill? America.
We'll see.
No, it's not we'll see. John Doe, tell her. Mikey Glaze, tell her.
We'll see on the information.
Sorry, we're so late too broadcasting.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. My bad we're so late. But all right. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Share this video. I know it's going to get suppressed, so do me a favor. Help spread the word. We got a crisis at the border, and guess what? It's now hitting everywhere else in the country. What's up, Gail? Ed, how you doing? Oh, great. Ed's here, and so is the Charlotte. Can't wait to block him today. Yeah, another illegal alien brutally kills an American citizen. This time it's Laken Riley. How many more murders will happen involving illegals before, I mean, people just go, enough. I've had enough. So I was on X having a conversation about this. Well, it could have been a non-illegal, could have been a citizen that did this, Joe.
I see that, where that's coming from.
Tell that to the parents.
Yeah.
You can't make up hypotheticals when it's real.
Yeah, I see that.
What could have prevented this attempted rape and murder is not letting illegals in.
In that particular case, yes.
In every case that it happens.
Yeah, for sure. Like, what I'm seeing is what that person was trying to say is, like, in general, if people do things like that, everybody can do that. And I agree with that.
Well,
But
this could have been prevented, this one. You know how?
Yeah,
Don't come
this
in.
one. That's why I'm saying, like,
And
this
that one.
example,
And that one.
for sure.
And that one. And everyone. So, what's going on, Gail? Is it too late? We already have millions too many. Yeah, you're right. That one is too many. One is too many. Ed Reynolds. Oh, F you, Joe. Always threatening me with being blocked.
I just read that too.
John Doe. Will the family sue Biden for their daughter's death? I don't know. Let's go to the Daily Mail for some of the 5 W's.
I don't think they could sue Biden.
I don't think so either, technically. But
Like, he didn't do it, so he couldn't.
no, but his policies of come on in, y'all.
Yeah, I see that, but, like, he as a person wasn't, like, doing the crime.
I know, but he's the one that left the door unlocked.
Yep.
Neighbors of the Venezuelan migrant accused of killing nursing student Laken Riley. Oh, freaking ads. Let's try this.
Claimed he would watch The Running Path all day.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Now we're stalker stuff.
Yep. That's just scary at this point. Like, he did this on purpose, you know? Like, it wasn't just, oh, I'm horny right now.
Yeah,
Which
premeditated.
is bad enough, you know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying? But, like, that wasn't just, like, an instinct kind of crime. Like, oh, I'm here right now, you're here right now, I just want this right now. Let me get this right now.
Which is still disgusting.
Which is absolutely disgusting.
So
but this is even worse because he was planning on doing that.
He was seen on camera throwing out the bloody clothes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I clicked allow ads. So residents of the complex, they said that that Alex. What is going on here? I don't have ad blockers on. Yo, the Daily Mail. What is going on here? About to flip. Allow. Okay.
We
Good.
got it.
We got it. We get it. Okay. This sucks. You know what? Here I am, and I'm already getting worked up. I just got to calm down. Just calm down, Joe. Take it easy. It's going to be okay. Get out of here.
It says the residents of the complex told the reporter that they saw him this like putting her like stuff away in the dumpster on the security camera.
Charlie, I don't think we're going to be able to read this story from the Daily Mail. I'm about to throw something at this computer. All right. So, nonetheless, neighbors claim that he would watch the trail all day long. He was caught on security camera throwing out bloody clothes on the day of the murder. Okay. Riley's body was found in a forested area off a popular running trail near the guy's apartment. So she added that she had seen Riley cut through the complex before to get to the running path and claimed that Ibarra had likely seen the student before because he would sit outside all day long.
And watch people like her. That's scary.
Oh, what a cute kid she was. And that doesn't even matter, you know what I mean? So, yeah, she was jogging out of the University of Georgia campus when she was attacked.
Crazy.
Has been doing some reporting on this. I know you actually have found out some new information about the suspect, right? And talking to neighbors. Tell us what you've come up with today.
Yeah, new details, Connell, that we had never heard before. This is what's so interesting when you actually go and visit a place. You speak to the people who actually know that person best, and certainly we learned a lot from the neighbors. First, let me just tell you, this is the running trail where 22-year-old Laken Riley was brutally murdered. We know from police documents that they believe Jose Ibarra was the one who actually tracked her down, brutally beat her over the head, and then dished her body somewhere here. But really what I want to show you is this apartment complex, because this is where Ibarra lived for the past few months. The neighbors tell me he was kind of a loner, kept to himself, very quiet, often would just sit outside of his studio apartment where he lived.
You know what paid for his apartment, right?
The government and the taxpayers. Yeah.
With 4 or 5 others all day long and just watch. And they say that Laken Riley actually cut through this apartment complex to get to this trail. Now, the reason that I'm actually standing right here in front of these dumpsters is because I learned some really critical details.
Yeah, Ed. Ed goes, it was an attempted R? Yeah. More information has come out that it was an attempted R. But it seems like she fought back. This is kind of a little guy.
Yeah.
And that's when he just bashed her.
Yeah, and that's crazy.
Right. That is crazy.
Details. These neighbors tell me that they
demonic.
have security camera footage that shows Jose Ibarra with bloody clothes.
Demons are real. Do you know that?
Yeah, I do. I've had a conversation about that actually with my friend the other day. And I was asking him.
Friend or just friend?
My friend.
Oh, your friend.
Yes.
I will tell you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, he believes in that stuff.
Bring him on the show tomorrow. Yo.
He can.
Yeah, yes, he can.
He has practice and stuff.
No, it got canceled. I'm going to call in a bomb threat. Yeah, I'm going to call in a bomb threat tomorrow for practice.
With evidence and actually taking them to this
Oh, he's going to bring you to Jesus. Get him on the phone. Put him on the phone. I'm calling that bomb threat right now. Put him on the phone.
dumpster and ditching it. I spoke to a
What's up,
number
KG?
of neighbors here, all of them very fearful
KG
because
just
of
said
what
it perfect.
happened, wanting to remain
Always.
anonymous, but they shared some of that information. Take a look.
He took all of the evidence. He's on camera with his bloody clothes in the bag. He took the evidence to that bus stop right there in the trash can. That dumpster. There's 2 dumpsters back there, and then they put some in the woods. I don't know what it was, but they were back here yesterday looking for my stuff.
That's just stupid too. Like,
And so these
you
neighbors
put evidence where you live.
And here's the thing too.
Like,
okay?
might work in Venezuela, but not here.
And
you
there's
know?
cameras everywhere at this apartment complex.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like, that's just stupid.
And this Venezuelan culture, okay, of, hey, if you're evil, you're evil. Whatever, okay? Socialist nation. They don't care. Well, someone once said they're not sending us their best. This is not their best that they're sending. That's why we keep having these illegal crimes done by these felons, these illegal felons. You cross into the border illegally, you're automatically a felon. Charged.
doing the right thing, turning over all of that footage to the police. Obviously, that's going to be used to build the best case possible if Jose Ibarra is prosecuted at some point for these crimes that he's accused of committing. As for Jose himself, I shared a little bit about it. It sounds like he really just kept to himself, really in a very spooky way, these neighbors say. He would just sit outside of his apartment and sit quietly and watch the world go by. Their thought is that he saw Laken Riley run by his apartment so many times that he actually was able to gather intel about her normal schedule, her running path, and that's the reason why.
That's another thing, too. We learned this in the Army, especially during patrols in Afghanistan. Change your patterns. Do not give the enemy your playbook.
But who thinks about that? You know, you're just living your daily life. You
I
don't
hear you.
expect somebody
I hear
to
you.
have evil intel, especially if you're not an evil person.
And this is the problem with the situation, what we're going on in right now in this world.
Yep.
Okay? There is, like what KG said in the comments, there is a battle of good versus evil. And I get it. You've been very comfortable for so many years.
Why would you change that?
Right. Well, we have to because it's not comfortable times right now.
Especially because humans are, like, they stick to their patterns.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to say that in English.
Creature
but,
of
like,
habits.
Yeah, habits. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Did you say hobbits?
No.
We are
habits.
creatures and hobbits.
No, habits.
Oh, habits. Sorry.
That's the word I was
he was
looking
able to
for,
commit
though.
this crime, as police say.
Yeah, it makes sense. Boy, terrific reporting as always from Alex Capriello, right on top of things.
So, you know what I mean? He's the little short dude. Little stocky, fat, little short, illegal demon. Allegedly. But he's in the country. Come on in. Send us your best? No. Just send whatever. We need votes. Just send them.
It's crazy that they're allowed to vote, though. Like,
Oh,
it's wild.
in New York, they just had a vote on, hey, should these illegals be able to vote?
That's crazy.
That's cray. Imagine, okay? I break into your country, Germany.
They don't probably even understand English in every single detail. Because, like, me, I've been learning English since first grade. And I've had the
Show off.
chance to be very educated, which I'm not saying they're dumb, because that would be disrespectful, but I'm saying they might have not had the same opportunities that other people might have had. So for them not being to even understand what's going on, and I'm having issues understand something sometimes, just because that's
you don't
not
know the
my
difference
first,
between habits and hobbits. It's unbelievable.
just because it's not my first language, even though I've had the opportunity to, study and learn.
Right.
I don't know. That's just dangerous, I think.
It is dangerous. It's very dangerous. And unfortunately, there's another casualty to just allowing people who do not want to adapt to your culture.
Yeah, and we've had issues like that in Germany too.
Absolutely.
With people from like Arabian countries coming because they have like a complete different, thinking of how to do things,
Right.
especially with religion and stuff too.
It's so funny. Nobody's breaking into their countries. Right? Nobody is like, I got to sneak into Syria. Oh, you know what? I got to break into Venezuela. I got to figure out a way.
Because there's war there and they're dying, but
Well, let me tell you, there's war here. People are dying. And not allowing ads. Gets me so mad. Policies is what's allowing this to happen. Certain policies. And this dumb mayor over there, okay, is trying to blame not the guy who's in here illegally raping and killing or attempting to. I'm not going to do this again. Yeah. We're just going to move along. We got to get going anyway soon. But yeah, you got this dumb mayor here whose name is Kelly Gertz. He's a dude, by the way, and his name's Kelly.
undocumented migrant kills.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just move forward. All right.
It's a tragedy for sure, but
Absolutely.
unfortunately, it's not.
Well, here's the problem. Like, look at this. All right.
Unfortunately, it's nothing new.
But then you got this one. Here's the problem. It's like the fifth one in like 5 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, unfortunately, it's gonna be like,
No, I don't believe so. Not at this rate. Because you even got the situation here. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. About the other illegal alien out of Louisiana. The 14-year-old.
Yeah, which is insane, too.
It is nuts. All right, moving right along. In other news, all right, let's calm down. Smoking weed.
Did you have a time in your life where you enjoyed smoking weed?
Yeah, too much.
Really?
Yep.
I've only smoked weed once when I was 16.
Did you like it? Obviously not.
No, it burned my throat.
Why did you do it at 16?
Because it was at a party.
And everyone was doing it?
And I just wanted to try it out.
Yeah. Right. Curiosity.
Yep, curiosity. Tried it out once, didn't like it. Didn't feel nothing, so I was like, well, whatever.
Well, a new study says using marijuana in any form is linked to a 42% increased risk of a stroke and also an increase in heart attacks. A 25% chance. A 25% higher chance of a heart attack.
So the only thing that I'm skeptical about is if weed has those side effects, why is it being prescribed to some people as medication?
Absolutely. That's a great question, Charlotte, because I got a bunch of battle buddies who are under the guise that weed helps them with their anxiety. Well, of course it does, because it's numbing your brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's not solving the problem, to be honest with you. And it just may be creating even more problems overall.
I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying, like, there's also alcohol, which is super unhealthy for you, which is just...
Oh, it's the worst.
Which is just... Or smoking,
And it's legal.
And, like, or
Right.
smoking, like, regular cigarettes.
Right.
So I think, like, any drug you do, either if it's smoking, alcohol, or even weed, like, it's... All of it isn't good for you, so...
Well, according to
This
the
isn't
research,
news, I feel like, you know?
Massachusetts and California spent 4 years evaluating more than 400,000 U.S. adults in 27 states, right? So, and this was to examine... Oh, I'm going to...
The link between heart disease and strokes and marijuana use, that's what it said.
Oh, you got such a good memory, kid. For a dummy, you got such good memory.
Right.
Yeah, we got to get going anyway. Late start. We got trivia tonight. So the findings come amid other recent research linking marijuana to use of heart issues, which researchers are calling for physicians to educate patients more on it. More on it. Moron? Mm-hmm. Do you know what a moron is?
Yeah, I do know.
That's me for keep clicking the stupid link. Okay? Stupid me. Moving along. Daily Mail, I'm done with you until I figure out this ad thing. This TikToker reveals a very sneaky way to find out if your spouse is cheating. Ed goes, weed gives me anxiety. Remember Cheech in Up in Smoke when they would smoke that big joint in the car? That's me every time. John Doe, I can't take any pharmaceutical drugs. Me neither. I would get addicted to them. I have a very, very addictive gene in me, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, unreal.
I feel like drugs here are also, they're more chill about the stuff in the drugs that you can get here just like that. Like in Germany, there is no section at Walmart, but we don't have Walmart. But like the supermarket, you cannot get anything just out of the shelf.
Do you have Ubermart?
No.
Oh.
You have to go to a pharmacy and you have to talk to a pharmacist about like even cough drops. Like they're really strict about that stuff, and for certain stuff that you can just buy at Walmart here, you need a doctor's note in order to get that.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is good because it's gonna, you're only gonna get it if you actually need it. But
well, here's the thing: these pharmaceutical companies, they just want the money.
yeah, exactly.
They just want the money. They don't care about you. They don't care about addictive nonsense.
Addiction, yeah.
Yeah, we've known about this since the '90s when they were with the with friggin' opiates, which is heroin, which is so addicting, and they don't care.
Yeah.
All right, I'm getting out of here before I break this computer. I really want to show you this video too of the panicking girl inside the helicopter. All right, but maybe next time. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thursday is Wicked Good. You're gonna be there, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Hey, what'd you say about Wicked Good earlier?
I said their food was good, but you smell like grease.
Don't say that part. She's too honest this one. Yeah, I know. I got Casey on the show tomorrow. Casey Bryant. She's the morning co-host on Thursdays.
Awesome.
Yeah, but hang out. We'll be with Charlotte and I doing Wicked Good Trivia tomorrow. Come on out. Have a good time. Good food. Really good food. Even better trivia.
Right. That's the important part.
It is better trivia, right? I mean,
yeah, that's why I said that's the important part.
In Germany, do you have like someone like me?
Not really.
No,
It's
right?
nothing. No.
Like you don't have a guy that goes around and puts on game shows for people, right?
No, because Germans are more private too. Like they don't just go out.
Oh,
and,
I go to
like-
people's houses and do it.
I know, but like Germans don't just like if they go out to eat, they go out to eat in order to like go to eat. They don't go there in order to have like a fun time of like engaging with other people. Just because I would say they're more closed off, more.
I'm gonna
private.
go there. I'm gonna make 1,000,000 Deutschmarks.
Well, we don't have that anymore.
Well, that's
so-
why I'm gonna make it. Yeah, it's too easy. Right.
Because you're not making anything.
Because it's in the garbage.
Deutschmarks
Right.
doesn't
I'm
make
just gonna go
sense.
dumpster diving and get the Deutschmarks
Oh,
that you guys
that's
all
funny.
threw out. All right, here's an account that you need to follow on X. Clown World. Clown World is a great follow on X. Do you have an X account? Create one already.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Follow me, and
I'll
then
follow you and the Joe Padula Show.
thank you.
Of
That's your
course.
homework before you get out of
Okay,
here.
okay.
And then I want you to go to who I follow, and then
follow
start
them.
following them.
How many people do you follow though? Like 1,000?
Yeah, you don't have to follow all of them.
Okay,
you
okay.
scroll through.
Just Clown World?
Clown World's one of them.
Okay.
All right, let's see this. A brave Home Depot shopper bands together to stop shoplifters. Yes, that's what we need. Shoplifting's out of control.
With all this shit. Hey, asshole!
Oh,
You're not fucking walking off with that fucking thing.
would you stop a shoplifter?
You're not fucking walking
So,
away with it.
funny story.
Uh-huh.
One time,
Yeah.
I was shopping at the grocery store.
Shoplifting?
No.
Okay.
And I was in Germany. You have to recycle.
Oh, did you see his
everything.
butt? Did you
No.
see his butt crack? Here, look. Before you talk about... Here, watch this.
Oh no, poor him. That's so rude
Yeah, look
too,
at that
to like
crack.
just push him down. Like what the fuck?
Well, he was shoplifting.
But still, do you have to be physically violent? And
Yes. Yes.
Are you the
Especially when
worker?
the guy hits you with the cart. No, I don't care if you're the worker or not. Okay? Because workers can't do anything about it because of stupid corporate policy. But when the people stand up and become vigilantes, that's when changes happen.
Let me tell you a story
Yeah, tell me about
this.
Germany.
So in order to get like buy water or stuff, like you have to pay 25 cents for each bottle to recycle it. But when you give the bottle back, you get your money back.
Okay.
So it's like a recycle system.
Uh-huh.
Anyhow, you get those like value cards whenever you go to the store and you get it back.
Right.
So I was at the grocery store grocery shopping with my sister because we live together, just a weekly. And I have my bonus like recycle value card and I put it in. And this dude watches me do it, like this old grandpa. And I'm at the self-checkout. So I scan
Is he a
all-
worker?
No.
Okay.
I scan all of my items and I have my value card and I scan it and then I just don't throw it away. It's a piece of paper, like you can throw it away, but you also cannot use it again because it's automatically like the value is gone.
Hold on, we just missed his butt crack again. Go on.
That's crazy.
Here, look. Okay, hold on. Look, ready? There it is. All right, go on.
So, he goes over to the lady working there and he's like, this woman there, right there, she's stealing. And he talks to me earlier before. Like, he approaches me earlier.
You look like a thief.
And says, why are you not throwing this away? You're just going to use it again next time you shop.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, I'm busy packing my bags right now. Like, it's not like you can use it twice anyways.
Germans are so rude.
They are, and you cannot use it twice anyways.
Right.
Like, you can ask Vicky.
Yeah.
You cannot. It's
Oh, your
like-
arch nemesis? Your rival?
No, she's not.
I think you two should fight.
No.
What about Jello wrestling? No. Mud wrestling? Boxing?
I don't need to. Anyhow.
Why? Because you're stronger?
No.
Is that what you
There's
just said? You're stronger
No,
than her and you
because
beat her
there's-
up?
No, because there is no need for that.
Because you use your freaking red nails?
Anyhow, he comes over and he's like, you're stealing. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just packing my bags. And then he goes over to the lady working at the cashier and she's like, that woman right there, she's stealing.
Were you? Of
No,
course not.
I was just not throwing my trash away. So I told him to mind his business because
Yeah.
he's not my father.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And then he flipped.
Which is not a good response, by the
But
way.
if someone accuses you of stealing in the whole store and everybody's staring at you,
You go like this. Prove it.
that's what I did at first.
Yeah.
But then he didn't stop. So I told him to mind his business.
No, then you start, if he's acting like a child, then you go like this. Prove it. I'm going to count to 3. You talk to him like a child.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't prove it in 3, get out of my face.
The funny thing is though, the cashier, she comes over to me and
You're at the cashier, right?
yeah, and she was like, just ignore him, it's fine. And she tells him that I wasn't stealing.
Uh-huh.
And that it doesn't matter because, like I said, you cannot use those value bongs more than once. And then she's like, next time, just throw it away. And I was like, that's fine. I was going to do that anyways. And then I go to my car and pack my stuff in my car, and he comes over to my car.
Did he say sorry?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
He said sorry.
He said, I'm sorry about earlier. And I said, that's okay.
Right.
But still, like...
Hey, if you were in a shower and this
if
guy
you-
walks in identifying as a woman, would you walk out or
I just leave.
Oh, you're such a bigot.
I don't. First of all, I would not shower in a group shower.
Oh, they're the best. I do it every Tuesday. All right. Charlotte, what would you do if you woke up and found out it was the year 1990?
I'd be like, damn, I'm still in my dad's sack.
She's still swimming. She's like,
Exactly. Yep.
I can't believe you said your dad's sack.
I mean, what else am I supposed to say? I don't know. I don't think he didn't even knew my mom by then.
Well, then you definitely. Hey, I'll tell you what. You know what's amazing? You know it's a miracle?
What?
Like, out of millions and millions and
Of people?
millions of something, you made it.
Oh, of the sperms?
You did it.
Yep.
You beat it. Like, you won that race. Anyone that is always down on themselves saying, man, I never accomplished anything. You just beat 300 million people in a race.
Right.
And not only that.
You impregnated someone
yeah,
too.
once you broke that finish line tape and got in there, man,
you made her blow up.
You did it.
Jeez.
There you go. She goes, good one, Char. It's your father's sack joke. Yeah. Right. Don't laugh. It's not funny. All right. Hey, Tuesday nights is trivia night at Old Dave's Brewhouse. Trivia's acted in show. He had to work last night, which means he had a hockey ticket down in Nashville. Hey, we got to get to Shelby's Trio over there on Skyline Drive. That's tonight, Wednesdays.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it. All right. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification. Justin Nichols, ever look at someone and really think you were the fastest? Yes. I probably am.
Yep.
Charlotte knows.
At least once.
Charlotte knows, though.
Oh, for the running, yes, I admit.
Charlotte knows. Hey, it's all right. It was a bit wild for you.
Yeah, for the run, yes.
Plus, you're a girl.
Whatever.
Listen, it's just muscles. It's just science.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay, that's fair.
Just tell everyone that,
That you beat me?
No, not that I beat you. Just,
That I beat you.
I didn't fall out. Right. That I was impressive out there.
Okay.
And who motivated you?
You did?
Yeah. Didn't work, but I tried.
That's not entirely true.
No? All right. You went in the elevator, too, instead of the stairs.
Well, you asked me, do you want to do the elevator? And then you said, well, I'll just do the stairs.
All right, we got to get out of here. Thanks for allowing us, enabling us to have a conversation. Joe Padula Show, America's Party with a Purpose. You guys rock. Absolutely.